So much talk about the Tres Amigas. It's interesting, Sophie's the one that came up with that name. We were in Punta Mita and I said, what should we call our little group? And she said, why don't you call yourselves the Tres Amigas? Which is sweet.
It was embarrassing to me.
The Tres Amigas?
Yes.
Oh, the Tres Amigas! Tres Amigas!
Oh my God.
Tamra, Shannon, and I created a show together.
I want to announce or mention that the Tres Amigas will be in Phoenix on November 16th, and then you're going to be going on tour and announcing more dates.
We had fun with it, and the audience had fun with it.
The Tres Amigas whole show and all that was not my idea. I was already busy enough. And then I found out how Shannon talked mad shit about me, and that was my excuse to get out.
Shannon and I decided to continue it, just her and I. I'm not sad that we're not doing it anymore. Things evolve in relationships. I'm not stuck on, oh my God, I need the Tres Amigas back. I love both of them, and you know, I think we can be together and just have fun, but know each other's boundaries, you know.
Are we gonna reunite to go on the road? No.
I don't know if we'll ever be as close as we were in the past. I think there's a lot of damage that was done. Tamra and I are on a cycle. It's like we're good, then we're bad, then we're good, then it's exhausting. I think Tamra wants me to forget and move on, and I try, but then when she comes at me again or at somebody else again, I realize it's just who Tamra is, and I have to accept it and love her for that.
You know, today, I think we're in a good place, and then I hear that she's making snide comments about me on social media. What way is the wind blowing today?
Maybe we got too close. I mean, we're just friends. We're not married to each other. So I think we're respectfully moved on from the hurt.
Dos amigas is mejor. That's better.
It's una amiga now.
Well, yeah, where are you? It's una amiga. Ahora.
My girlfriend friendships are not what they used to be 30 years ago. I was raising my kids, we all played bunco, like things were different. As I get older, I want quality friendships that I can trust, not 20, 30 girlfriends. I'm not a clinger.
There is no Tres Amigas. They have retired. Me and Heather have a new show.
We do?
Yes, I'm making it up.
Excellent.
Jenny Starr. I love her. I will look at Jenny Starr and just start laughing. I've always been a very strong supporter of Jen.
I knew Jen from my gym. She was a member at my gym. I had recommended her years ago when Bronwyn was brought on the show.
Okay.
And then a lot went down, and then there was a time where, you know, we didn't really talk. And next thing you know, she's on the show. And then we're butting heads and da-da-da.
For me to meet all these women through Tamra, and then Tamra and I to tank so bad. That was like super uncomfortable for a while. And then I started getting closer to the other women, and I, for the first time, felt like I'm close with these women. Like, these other women are my girlfriends. So if Tamra and I move forward, I'm so happy. If we don't, it's okay. And to know that, like, we're still taking steps moving forward, I'm super grateful, because we've done this like hamster wheel. We're like, we'll move forward, and then we fall off, and then we move forward, and we fall off. And I have to tell you, it's been great. So far, so good.
I think that Jen has changed a lot since she started the show. She came in very passive, like, I don't know what I'm doing here, I don't know why I'm here, and the person she is today, 180.
I think she's grown a lot.
She stopped burying her head.
Yeah, and also I understand her better, because when I first met her, I didn't understand how she could not understand what's going on in her business.
Right.
Or not know where money was coming from, or not know that she was gonna get evicted. Like, to me, that made no sense, because I've never been coddled, ever.
Yeah.
So we were two completely different people, but now I understand her better. And she understands me better, and so we're in a great place.
I see you, Jen, is very driven and wanting to try new things, and I feel that you are very bright. Like, you're beautiful, you've got great style, like, you're very professional.
Jen, haven't known her very long. Jen's got a lot of kids, and I think she's trying to find her way right now on working and what she wants to do, and Ryan seems like he's successful and he's going to support her. So, you know what, I'm happy for her that she was able to find love again after divorce. That's the tough part when you get divorced, is who's going to be in your life after that, because most people don't want to be alone. But I'm happy for her. She seems happy, and Ryan's a nice guy.
At the beginning, everybody thought that Ryan was a total douchebag. And now we love Ryan.
It was definitely a learning curve with Ryan too, because I think in the beginning he did a lot of things that he shouldn't have done, as far as just like being on social media, commenting back,
right.
DMing
he was,
people.
Like
he was too involved.
It was too much.
And I think he realized, like, that's not the way to support her. And so I feel like he acts appropriately. You know what I mean? He's like there for her. He shows up at stuff. He's kind to us, but he's not all over social media. So now he's great. I see him at the gym all the time.
That's funny.
Carmella, I tell you, that girl, she's funny.
I'm choking. Not in a good way.
She's got this little spitfire, kick in the pants attitude. And yeah, if there's any sort of brawl, I want her standing next to me.
Obviously, you started a little rocky with Carmella. I didn't mean to. It was actually your fault that I started rocky with her.
Why is it my fault
Because
again?
you're a bitch and you told Carmella what I was saying about her.
Thank you so much for the bag. That was so generous. I thought it was beautiful. But I will tell you, Gina's been very vocal about it.
I need to know, like, what was the
You want to know
motive?
what was going on in her mind?
What is going on?
You want to know what the intent was?
Yes. And I feel like as soon as I got to spend a little bit of one-on-one time with her, our relationship quickly turned around and got on track. So
I do like that about Carmella because she doesn't hold grudges. Like she just moves on easily, which is nice. That's how it should be.
Yeah, that is very refreshing.
She rubbed me wrong right from the beginning. She doesn't live in Orange County, just like Heather doesn't live in Orange County.
I like her.
One of the things that I love about her is the way she is with her kids. She's got such a great relationship with her kids. Her kids are fantastic. I just feel like she seems to me, not knowing her that well, the kind of person that puts herself dead last. And I get it, and that's what happens. You know, we have a lot of kids, we understand that. And I think by doing the show, it might be a small step of putting herself
I think
first.
it's the best thing for her.
I do too.
You're such a girl's girl, and you definitely have the vibe that if you are succeeding, it's not like grab your hand because you want to pull people down. You are like grab my hand because I want to pull you up.
Well, thank you for that. And I mean, I do feel like out of all the things in life, like I love my kids and I love my girlfriends. Like, and during the hardest, most difficult times in life, like times where I felt like my entire life was falling apart, I've been blessed and fortunate to have really great friends.
I would say right now, I feel like truly, if I needed something and I called any of my girlfriends right now, anybody would say, okay, what do you need? And that feels good.
Agreed.
How's your guys' friendship start?
We were trauma bonded.
I think Gina and Emily started the same year.
Season 13.
Season 13.
You put us with
Everybody who didn't like us.
Shannon, Tamra, Vicki.
And no one would talk to us really. And if they did, it wasn't nice.
I really don't remember either one of them coming on.
You know, even with Vicki, it's like Vicki didn't like me.
When I first met Gina, she had gotten a DUI, she filed for divorce. I mean, she was a hot mess.
And then she liked me. But the problem is there was no reason not to respect me from the beginning.
She was a lot younger than me, and I really didn't understand how she got into our friend group. Now I do. She's very refined. She's got a great husband and boyfriend, fiance. She's come to me with questions and advice, so it solidifies who she is and how she wants to grow. I like that she respects me.
But like me and Shannon didn't like each other.
Not the greatest start. Apparently I'm an open book of bullshit.
That for sure is the relationship for me that is the most drastically different.
We've come a long way, and I do like Gina.
It was a rough start.
Carmella, this is a weird gift. This is it. It's a weird gift. To me, in isolation, each of these items is weird. And together, I'm like, who the is Carmella?
But I do think Gina's a good person, and I think we've gotten to a good place. I probably know her the least out of everyone, and so I'm just looking forward to getting to know her better.
She helped me with the real estate. The house that I rented that I got evicted from, she was pissed at me.
Jen, this is real.
It's real for me too.
And
I
I
can't
called
even believe
this,
as a
you won't
woman,
even
I'm
let me
sitting
talk.
across
I'm
from
not
you.
gonna do it. She won't even let me talk. She's a joke.
She told me how she felt. We got through it, and like she's been a great friend. I don't ever have to question where I sit with Gina. She's a great mom, super involved with the kids.
Yeah, she's
I love her.
hardworking.
And I love her story. I love her whole comeback.
I kind of look at Gina from a motherly perspective. Because like, I'm proud of her.
And her whole life has changed.
For the good, though. I think especially the hair, all for the good.
Like you, I'm so proud of her. We bonded, both being from New York, but sometimes I feel like she's looking to have a problem with me.
Emily and Gina are both like that. They're looking for the next big problem.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard because sometimes when you get into it with her, then she needs to have this whole wrap-up moment. And in that wrap-up moment, it's basically about her being right and you being wrong. That is difficult to kind of navigate with Heather, and sometimes that is frustrating for me too, because I feel like I'm the one who was offended or affected or hurt, but I feel like somehow we always reroute to I'm
And then
wrong.
you're apologizing?
Yeah, I'm apologizing, and I don't get how it happens.
I find Emily to be one of the more difficult people to get close to.
Emily and I did not start out well.
Like, if you want to meet my husband and then you have an issue with him, like, you can take it up with him, you know what I mean?
I don't think I did anything wrong. Everyone was making comments, but I was going through my divorce, so focusing on new friendship was not my priority. But today, Emily and I laugh, and I wrote a piñata with her. I'll never forget that.
I mean, I pretty much brought her into this group. I hired her to do Ava's baby shower. And then we got on, and then we just didn't really get along, and then we did.
She was so awful to you at the beginning.
She gets pissed. Like, she becomes like a freaking animal. She becomes like Shrek.
I think it took a while for Tamra to have respect for me, but I feel like Tamra respects me now, and that means a lot to me, because I feel like she respects me in our field at iHeart and doing podcasts. She knows that I do a really good job, and I think she respects, me as a mother and my relationship with Shane, and then me as a friend, and so it's grown a lot.
I was so skeptical of Emily because she reminds me of my ex-husband because he was an attorney. And so anytime you get into something with Emily, she's going to go fact-finding. And I'm so not a fact girl.
It's intimidating.
It's intimidating. I have come to love her so much. I find her to be such a good mom, and she's a good friend. She checks in, like Emily's, and she's a good hang.
She is very easy to hang with and get along with. And I was a little bit nervous because my first dinner with both of you, I did feel like, whoa, she asked a lot all at once.
She does.
So are you married? How did you end up in California? What do you mean working for Playboy?
I really feel like I've connected with her, and I feel like we're in a great place.
Emily, she's always called me Queen Victoria. I've never really gotten super close to Emily, and I feel like she's a little guarded. And I think sometimes we guard ourselves because we don't want to get hurt or we don't want to get vulnerable. And I know I guard myself a lot because I don't want anyone to not like me. So I'm like, okay, well, if I show them all of me, either they're gonna love me or hate me. And that's a shitty way to live.
I don't know if it's the way like maybe Emily was raised. She's talked about it a lot. She's not always warm and fuzzy.
Right.
And then I'm like, does she like me? Does she not like me? Like, I'm always questioning that. And then other times she's so sweet. So I just get confused.
I get confused too. I feel the same exact way. We will have really lovely heart-to-heart conversations.
I've worked so hard for the past 15 months to lose weight.
I thought I was giving you a starring role. I'm so sad that you feel that way. I love that side of Emily. And then there can be like a full switch where you go, I don't know who you are.
I feel like I act towards Heather the same way I act with you in our relationship, but Gina takes it differently. Like if we have a tiff, then we can come back around quickly and repair it, and it's over and we move forward. That night at the winery when she says I was being a bitch or whatever, it was really her, it wasn't me.
Have more confidence about
How can I when I call you 3 days in a row and you won't even call me back?
I'm pissed at you. It's
I don't give a I'm pissed at you.
You don't have to feel
I'm pissed at you.
We all know that, Emily.
Agreed to disagree.
But there were other people in the group that were like, we feel like you and Gina got over that so quickly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but that's how we operate.
Because
we
operate
like that.
We love each other. She literally feels like family to me, like sister.